Hi guys. So I've got some questions for you today. Surprise! Something different. Questions. And bear with me too. I walked through a spider web just before, so if all of a sudden I do a get it off me dance, it should be hilarious for you, but that's what's happening. Get it off, get it off, get it off. I don't think I've got any on me, but you never know. Actually, funny story about the get it off me dance. That's actually a legitimate thing. I'll share a quick story before I ask my questions. I grew up country South Australia. So when I first moved to New South Wales and discovered leeches, those creepy little critters, and I don't want to judge them. I know that they have good things that they can do, but creepy nonetheless for people who've never experienced them before. I remember the first time I got a leech, I was out camping with a bunch of friends and one was on my ankle and I did this whole get it off, get it off, get it off, like throwing my leg up and get it off. Laughing at myself the entire time because I knew how ridiculous I looked and yet was having a wee inner meltdown over a little leech. I can think of so many little stories about stuff like that actually. But that's a tangent. We love my little road trips with stories, but let's come back to my questions for you today. My question is, where are you shoulding yourself? So what do I mean by that? What I mean is, how are you putting pressure, expectation, responsibility, and all of those demands on yourself to do, be, or have certain things? So, for example, for me today, I should myself, as in, I should go to the gym because I haven't been for about a week. And yet all my body wants is to be out in nature, sun, trees, no people. So I'm like, well, gym's out, walking's in. But there was still that little should that was there. And then that made me reflect, where else am I shoulding myself at the moment? Should do this, should do that, should be like this, should have all of this, blah, 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 blah. So many shoulds. And then you get to ask yourself, where does the voice of the should come from? Is it something that you've learnt? So is there someone in your life, whether it's parent, partner, family, someone you admire that's doing those things, so then you feel like you should do them too in order to be successful, whether it's in your business, in your work, in your health, in whatever it is? How are you shoulding yourself? And then, final question in relation to the should. So where are you shoulding yourself? Whose voice is the should? Is it actually yours or does it come from someone else? And then finally, with the should, is it authentic and aligned to who you want to be? How do you want your ideal life? Is it moving you towards it or away from it? Is it something that's adding so much pressure to you that it's removing you from your true self? Or is it a balancing act that you need to find a new way? Only you can answer that. So just a few questions that you should ponder today, should you choose to. And if you're curious to dive into more components of your true self, come and play with me this Thursday. I've got a free online workshop where we'll be going into lots more topics like this and giving you some tangible tools to figure out how you want to live your life in alignment with you. That link will be in the comments or bio. So have a great day, guys, and I'll chat with you all again soon.